I'm Jennifer.
I'm Sam. ReFleece is a company that uses old fleece to make new products.
We started ReFleece in 2012. We make iPad cases, Kindle cases, and other accessories. Basically, we take old fleece and we make new stuff. ReFleece is a material that's made on one side from an old fleece jacket and on the other side from PET recycled fiber, which basically is old plastic bottles. Sam and I met when we were working at Patagonia in 1995, and from that we had tons of fleece lying around our apartment. And that fleece actually traveled with us from apartment to apartment over the years. And Sam is a product designer, so he loves to tinker in the basement.
I had been trying to figure out different ways to use fleece material. We had a lot hanging around our house, and I thought it'd be something we could use. I was working at heat pressing them together. The first concept we came up with was sort of a bowl.
He's got this beautiful piece of kind of pressed felt. And I said, what's that made from? That's an old jacket.
We started thinking it'd be nice to use it with electronic cases because it is protective, it's durable.
So from that was the idea of ReFleece. That's where it was born.
When people return items to us, rather than putting them in a landfill, Patagonia's priority is to either donate them or, in the case where they're completely worn out, is to recycle them through part of our Common Threads program.
So the Patagonia stores collect old fleece that consumers return to them. Anything that can be used, again, they donate. But if it's too worn out to be used again, then we get it. They send it to us, and that's what we use to turn into our cases. This is a way that we just take that old fleece, we clean it, we cut it, we press it into something new. And you can actually see that same fleece jacket come to life in a new way.
Each jacket is opened up and the usable sections are die cut out of that. Those components go together in a mold and press, and they get formed into different cases.
There's no new dye put in there. There's no high heat melting process going on. We don't have to ship it overseas to respin it. It's just the old jacket that we've pressed in. The really cool part of this was that nobody was doing this before. This is a new process. And so Sam started to go around to different factories and talk to them about what he wanted. We found a factory that could do close to it. He went and taught them how to do what he wanted because this wasn't done before. It's a particularly challenging process because you get these old fleece and we had to say, yes, it's okay if the seams go in it. Yes, it's okay if each one looks different.
One of the nice things about the cases is when you open them up, you can see the old jacket on the inside. So the jacket is cut and pressed in, but you can see the seams or the stitching or even the certain flaws that might have been from that jacket wherever it was worn. Those all stay with the case, so they help sort of convey the story of that product.
Fleece is made for the outdoors in part because it's so lightweight, because it lasts forever. Spill something on the outside, it just beads right off, sheds dirt. So it's perfect actually for an electronics case. It does a great job of protecting a delicate electronic device. We're trying to inspire people to think about where their stuff comes from, where it goes to, and with ReFleece they can see that whole story in one product.